Fill the air with heat, to intimate and simplify the beat. I catch the groove, for on the floor defends me from that time. To realize now that I'm moving on. No more.
The This is the time.
make it drop it, drop
let's go. beginning. I was falling into space, yeah. Then you touched my feet, and now I'm dancing like a freak, yeah. Just one moment with you gives me something that I never felt before. It's the fire in you, wanting something, living heaven in this world. The sun's so bright in my way. I feel the strength in my veins. There is still something great. I know you're feeling the same. It's first control in my head. My hands are clapping the bass. My legs in love with the place. I know you feel it today. It's so weird tonight. Let's get fun, alright. It's first control in my head. My hands are clapping the bass. My legs in love with the place. I know you feel it today.
I need your love. I like your sound. I love your move. Let's play together. I need your love so funky. I like your style, you're funky. I love your move so funky. Let's play together, get funky. I need your love so funky. I like your style, get funky. I love your move so funky. Let's play together, get funky. I need your love so funky. I like your style, get funky. I love your move so funky. Let's play together.
One moment, 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 Yeah, right now.
I don't give a fuck when I'm in a club, sipping bub, really drunk, and I see a fat booty. Gotta have it, I'ma grab it, it's a habit, automatic, like Uzi. Uzi with the sick flow, make a chick go crazy and flash them tatas. Red food, a dude, a true party rocker. Baby, 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 I'm off the crazy, off some rock, off the strong shit, whatever's tasty. Got no manners, hanging off the rafters. I'm sorry.
I'm sitting here in the boring room. It's just another rainy Sunday afternoon. I'm wasting my time, I got nothing to do. I'm hanging around, I'm waiting for you, but nothing ever happens. And I wonder, I'm driving around in my car. I'm driving too fast, I'm driving too far. I'd like to change my point of view. I feel so lonely, I'm waiting for you, but nothing ever happens. And I wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday you told me about the blue, blue sky, and all that I can see is just a yellow lemon tree. I'm turning my head up and down. I'm turning, 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 turning around, and all that I can see is just another lemon tree. Sing da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee dee da. I'm sitting here, I miss the power. I'd like to go out, taking a shower, but there's a heavy cloud inside my head. I feel so tired, put myself into bed. Well, nothing ever happens, and I wonder. Isolation is not good for me. Isolation, I don't want to sit on a lemon tree. I'm stepping around in the desert of joy. Baby, anyhow I'll get another toy, and everything will happen. And you wonder, I wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday you told me about the blue, blue sky, and all that I can see is just another lemon tree. I'm turning my head just a yellow lemon tree.